Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, which is explore yourselves, banking, and general knowledge, etc. Here I will talk about history of Republic Day of India and celebrations of 77th Republic Day 2026. Introduction. Republic Day of India, celebrated every year on 26 January, is one of the most significant national festivals of the country. It marks the day when India formally adopted its constitution and became a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. While Independence Day, 15th August 1947, symbolizes freedom from British rule, Republic Day signifies the establishment of a constitutional democracy where the supreme power rests with the people of India. Republic Day is not merely a ceremonial occasion. It is a reminder of India's long struggle for freedom, the vision of its founding leaders, the sacrifices of countless freedom fighters, and the collective resolve to uphold justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. The grand celebrations, especially the Republic Day Parade at Kartavya Path, formerly Rajpath, New Delhi, showcase India's cultural diversity, military strength, technological progress, and democratic spirit. The year 2026 marks the 27th Republic Day of India, a moment of pride, reflections for a nation that continues its journey toward inclusive growth, global leadership, and constitutional values. Historical background of Republic Day. Early roots of the Indian freedom movement. The roots of Republic Day lie deep within India's freedom struggle against British colonial rule. By the late 19th century, dissatisfaction with British government had intensified due to economic exploitation, racial discrimination, and denial of political rights. The formation of the Indian National Congress in 1885 provided an organized platform for Indians to voice their aspirations. Initially, the movement demanded moderate reforms, but with time, the call for complete self-rule gained momentum. Leaders such as Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Bipin Chandra Pal, and Lala Lajpat Rai emphasized Swaraj, self-rule as the ultimate goal. The Declaration of Purna Swaraj, 1929. A crucial milestone in the journey toward Republic Day was the Declaration of Purna Swaraj, complete independence. At its Lahore session in December 1929, under the presidency of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the Indian National Congress resolved that India's ultimate objective was complete independence from British rule. On 26 January 1930, the Indian National Congress observed the first Independence Day with nationwide celebrations, hoisting of the tricolour, and pledges of non-cooperation with the British government. This historic date later inspired the choice of 26 January as Republic Day. Independence to Republic, 1947 to 1950. India achieved independence on 15th August 1947, but it was still governed under the Government of India Act 1935, a British-era framework. While independence brought freedom, India needed its own constitution to define governance, rights, duties, and the structure of the state. Recognizing this necessity, a constituent assembly was formed to draft the constitutions of independent India. Formation of the Constituent Assembly. Establishment and composition. The Constituent Assembly was established in 1946 based on the Cabinet Mission Plan. It consisted of representatives elected indirectly by the Provincial Legislative Assembly. The Assembly was a diverse body representing various regions, religions, castes, communities, and political ideologies. Key leaders and architects of the Constitution. The drafting of the Indian Constitution was guided by visionary leaders including Dr. B. R. Ambedkar, chairman of the drafting committee, widely regarded as the chief architect of the Constitution. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, president of the Constituent Assembly and later the first president of India. Jawaharlal Nehru, key contributor and advocate of democratic and socialist ideals. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, instrumental in integrating princely states and strengthening national unity. Alladi Krishnaswamy Iyer, K. M. Munshi, N. Gopalasamy Iyengar, and others who made substantial contributions. Drafting process. The Constituent Assembly took 2 years, 11 months, and 18 days to complete the Constitution. Extensive debates were held on fundamental rights, federalism, minority protection, judicial independence, and the balance between liberty and social justice. The Constitution was adopted on 26 November 1949, now celebrated as Constitution Day, Samadhan Samvidhan Divas. However, it came into force on 26 January 1950, honoring the 1930 Purna Swaraj Declaration. Adoption of the Constitution and birth of the Republic. On 26 January 1950, India officially became a republic, replacing the British monarch as head of the state with the democratically elected President of India. Dr. Rajendra Prasad took oath as the first President of India. The Constitution of India became the supreme law of the land. India affirmed its commitment to democratic governance, rule of law, and fundamental rights. This historic transformation marked the true realization of India's freedom and sovereignty. Significance of Republic Day. Republic Day holds immense national importance due to the following reasons. Establishment of democracy. It signifies the transition from colonial rule to a democratic republic governed by the Constitution. Supremacy of the Constitution. It reaffirms the Constitution as the highest legal authority. Unity in diversity. Celebrations highlight India's cultural, linguistic, and regional diversity. Tribute to freedom fighters. It honors the sacrifices of those who fought for India's independence. National pride and identity. It strengthens patriotic bhavna sentiment among citizens. Evolution of Republic Day celebrations. First Republic Day 1950. India's first Republic Day was celebrated with great enthusiasm in New Delhi. Dr. Rajendra Prasad unfurled the national flag at Irwin Stadium, now National Stadium, followed by ceremonial parade showcasing the armed forces and cultural heritage. Growth of the Republic Day Parade. Over the decades, the Republic Day Parade evolved into a grand national event. It became a platform to display India's military might, indigenous defense capabilities, cultural diversity through state tableaux, scientific and technological achievements. Kartavya Path, Rajpath. The parade is held along Kartavya Path, symbolizing duty and responsibility toward the nation. The route connects Rashtrapati Bhavan to India Gate, reflecting the link between the people and the republic. Main features of Republic Day celebrations. Republic Day Parade. The parade is the centerpiece of celebrations. It includes marching of contingents of the Army, Navy, and Air Force, display of tanks, missiles, and defense equipment, tableaux by states and central ministries, flypast by the Indian Air Force, tableaux, junkies. State and central government tableaux showcase India's cultural heritage, development initiatives, historical themes, and social messages. Gallantry Awards. The President of India confers Padma Awards and Gallantry Awards such as Parambir Chakra, Asaka Chakra, Kirti Chakra, and Shaurya Chakra. Beating Retreat Ceremony. Held on 29th January, the Beating Retreat Ceremony marks the formal conclusion of Republic Day celebrations with military bands performing patriotic tunes. 77th Republic Day of India 2026. Theme and Vision. The 77th Republic Day, 26 January 2026, reflects India's progress as a confident, self-reliant, and globally influential nation. The celebrations aligns with the vision of Viksit Bharat, digital transformation, women-led development, and sustainable growth. Highlights of the 77th Republic Day. Emphasis on Atmanirbhar Bharat and indigenous defense production. Showcasing digital governance and technological innovation. Greater participation of women in armed forces contingents. Representations of youth and grassroots achievers. Cultural and social representations. The table acts and performances highlight India's ancient civilizations and modern aspirations, tribal heritage and folk traditions, achievements in space, science, health, and infrastructure, security and global attention. Republic Day 2026 continues to attract global attention with international grades witnessing India's democratic strength, military preparedness, and cultural richness. Republic Day celebrations across India. Republic Day is celebrated nationwide with equal enthusiasm. Schools and colleges, flag hoisting, cultural programs, patriotic speeches, government offices, official ceremonies, and distribution of sweets, states and districts, local parades and cultural events, armed forces, ceremonial parades and honors. The day is a public holiday, allowing citizens to participate in celebrations and reflect on national values. Role of citizens in upholding republic values. Republic Day reminds citizens of their constitutional duties, respecting the constitution and national symbols, promoting unity, integrity, and harmony, protecting public property, upholding democratic ideals and social justice. Challenges the road ahead. As India celebrates its 77th Republic Day, it also acknowledges challenges such as social and economic inequality, environmental sustainability, strengthening democratic institutions, ensuring inclusive development. Republic Day serves as a reminder that the Republic is a continuous journey requiring active participation from every citizen. Conclusion. Republic Day of India is a powerful symbol of the nation's democratic ethos, constitutional governance, and collective aspirations. From the historic declaration of Purna Swaraj in 1930 to the adoption of the Constitution in 1950 and the celebrations of the 77th Republic Day in 2026, the journey of the Indian Republic reflects resilience, diversity, and unity. The grand celebrations are not merely displays of pageantry. They affirm India's commitment to justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. As India moves forward in the 21st century, Republic Day continues to inspire its citizens to uphold constitutional values and work together toward a stronger, more inclusive, and prosperous nation. Jai Hind. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe, and share.